Business Career Fair. So we will have several tables and activities for you all to do during the Business Career Fair. That includes the headshot station that we have located right behind the check-in table. At the check-in table, there may be a task or two for you to do. Throughout the entire career fair, we will be asking for a few to walk around, and then in our Ready room, there are a couple activities for you there to complete. When you check in, I'll be at the front desk, so I'll be able to make sure you get a t-shirt. They are I don't have one present, but it is what we are asking you to wear tomorrow. It's a gray shirt that has block on it. It should be a good time. We hope that you dress professionally if you're interested in talking to the recruiters and employers who will be present tomorrow, because we also want you to take advantage of the internships and positions that they have available. Yeah, it should be a good time tomorrow. There will be some food and great opportunity. Thank you for volunteering. If there a question or two, I can answer. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning. If you want to come before 10, that's okay. But 10 o'clock is when the fair begins. So that's when the first shift has been assigned. But if you're able to come before then, that's fine too. Yeah. It said 8 a.m. Oh, okay. So 8 a.m. we will definitely be here. So please, please, please come. I misspoke by saying 10 a.m. So yep. If you come at 8 a.m., we will definitely be here and you'll be able to get your shirt and all that good stuff. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of a cute look. So if you have a t-shirt accompanying your button-up, what you would do is probably take some time with the recruiters and employers first, and then take off your button-up and put your t-shirt on. If you wanted to leave your blazer and your button-up in the Ready room, that's an option, because that's what that space is for backpacks and any extra excess you may have, like water bottles, to be placed there, along with getting a snack and just taking a breath. Yeah. Yeah. But we do encourage professional attire or business casual, so you're presenting yourself very nicely when you stop by the tables. We don't want our t-shirts to be the reason, but it won't put you in a disadvantaged position at all if they know that you're volunteering for our career center. A really good question. Is there another question I can answer? Well, thank you. I appreciate all of you. You all overachievers. Launchpad is a wonderful organization to be a part of, and I'm so thankful for your participation in it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Tamara. And there was a sheet signed, a block sheet that you guys were assigned times that Trinity did send out. So yes, 8 to 10. I know there's different shifts. Just follow that shift block that she emailed out, and we will be good to go for tomorrow. So hang tight. We're going to play some music because we're getting ready for our Chiefs to win another Super Bowl. And we'll get started at 5:30 on the dot.
I'm going to dedicate this next song to all of y'all and the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go. Where we from? Kansas City. You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Welcome to the Brave Kingdom. Yeah! Welcome to the Brave Kingdom. Yeah! Place where we run it, place really in it. My number 58 is DT the Great, and we front it, hate and we shun it. No competition, the opposites of fake. I don't think they really want it. Loud sitting next to me, loud is the recipe, no doubt. Now we are proud that we get to see. Hey, see Chiefs come and break these beats, make them taste, please. Welcome to the Brave Kingdom. What's it? Welcome to the I love you, KC. Make some noise. 10, 9. Let's roll, baby. I love y'all, man. We won Super Bowl. I was there right behind with the Chiefs. I love it. Clap your hands with me. It's a celebration. Woo! Yes, no, stop. Clap, clap. Wow, look at this, Kansas City. Wow. This is indeed the biggest crowd I've ever performed in front of in the whole history of my career, man. Kansas City is the biggest crowd I've ever had right now. Whoa. So I'm going to dedicate this next song to all of y'all and the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go. Check. Nina. Where we from? Kansas City.
There we go. All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Go ahead and get started so that we can have some fun, eat some food. Hi, guys. Good evening. So happy to see y'all. If I haven't seen you, Happy New Year. Hi, guys. We've got a lot to cover today, so I want to go ahead and get started. We are going to go ahead and have you guys go ahead and get lined up. Hello to Haley, who's online. Hello, my online people. Welcome, welcome. Excited to see you guys. Y'all good? All right. If you guys want to go ahead and line up and grab some food, please be generous so that everybody can get food, but there is plenty out there, but please be generous. And then when everybody comes back in, we will go ahead and get started with our meeting. So enjoy the food, guys. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Olga. Welcome. Hi, Haley. Hi, Alana. Welcome. We are getting food right now, guys, that are online. So feel free to hang tight. Go grab some snacks if you would like, if you're at home. And we will get started shortly.
great. These deeds make them taste, please. Welcome to the great.
All right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. If you have not checked in, make sure you checked in so that you can get your credit for today.
I love you, KC. Make some noise.
Is everyone able to hear okay online? Thumbs up for me if you can hear okay. Awesome. Welcome to the first spring Launchpad cohort meeting of 2024. We are going to go ahead and get started, guys. I know Trinity has a nice little wonderful activity for us to play. We are celebrating this cohort meeting, our Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. Yes, go Chiefs. And so we wanted to make sure we highlighted that today and had some fun with that today. So Trinity, are we doing your activity first or do we want to go through? I can't remember what our slides are. Yes. If you are not aware, we are on Instagram. Please pick up your phones right now. Go to Instagram and follow us at Blanc Launchpad on Instagram. Please follow us. Please tell your friends to follow us. All the events and things like that we are posting in Root Groups, we will also be posting on Instagram, so you guys have instant access on your phones immediately. So please go to Instagram right now, follow Blanc Launchpad. Of course, we have our spring cohort meeting today. We also have March 14th and April 18th. Of course, you guys are here, so you meet your requirement for the spring cohort, but your fellow Launchpad co-hosts or fellow Launchpaders, if they are not here, please let them know. March 14th and April 18th is another opportunity for them to attend a spring cohort meeting that is required as one of your yearly checklist requirements. And isn't that just a wonderful picture of are they the team captains this year? They are the team captains this year for Super Bowl or for playoffs. So I really like that outfit. Suits are very nice. All right, it's time to play a game. Trinity, I'll let you take over. It's our game plan, this or that.
Hello, everyone. Real quick before I start, I'm gonna take a video for Instagram real quick. So whenever I say go, smile and wave. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so if you've never played this or that before, this is basically everyone's gonna get up and choose a side of the room based on your options. I'm sorry that this is gonna require activity and labor, but get over it.
Yes, get the blood flowing. Yes. People online, put in the chat this or that when you see it on the screen. Just put in the chat which one you prefer.
Okay, first and foremost, the classic question, Mahomes or Patrick? I mean, Patrick or Travis, my bad. Whoops. Haha. Patrick or Travis? Get up and pick a side, please. Por favor. S'il vous plaît. All right, everyone's picked their side. Now, the second part of this or that. The second part of this or that is picking someone from your group to battle it out with the other side and see who wins. And we will pick a winner based on your arguments. Go. Why do you think your side should win? You guys online can also put your reasonings in the chat as well. All right. Do we have our two people who will be speaking for us today? Okay. Anything else you would like to put towards Patrick? Perf. Okay. All right. Who's speaking for Travis over here? Okay. Okay. Anyone else want to add to that? Taylor Swift. Okay. Classic answer. Anything else? Greatest tight end of all time. Do we? Is that a fact? Okay. Okay. Rebuttal. Rebuttal. True. That is true. I do remember that. Ooh. Played longer than Patrick. Patrick is brand new, apparently, even though he's definitely not. All right. Well, thank you guys for your arguments. I think I'm going to have to go with Patrick Mahomes on this one. Good job, guys. All right. Your guys' next this or that question is, would you rather watch the football game from your living room or from the stadium? People online, feel free to put your options in the chat.
Living room, living room.
Ooh, we've got a lot of living room people. All right. Well, we got a few stragglers on the stadium side. We got a few stragglers on stadium side.
Everybody online said living room.
All right, guys, battle it out. Why? Why are there so many people over here? Why are there so not that many people over here? Cheaper, comfier. What do you guys got? Huh? The vibe? The vibe? Okay. Good rebuttal, good rebuttal. Huh? You don't get beer spilt on you? That's a good one. How many of you guys have actually been to Arrowhead during a game? Oh, okay. All of you. Perf. Okay. Why did you love it so much? Silence. No commercials. Okay. Good one. The food is the food good? I've never been there. So is the food good? It's expensive. Okay, so you're fighting for their side now. Okay. Anything else? We've got you don't get beer spilt on you. It's comfortable. It's free. Replays. That's a good point. Ooh, per. So much money. All right. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go with the living room side on this one. I think they got pretty good argument for that one. Yeah, everyone online for living room too. All righty, guys. The next one I had to put something in for the girlies in the room. So the next one is Brittany or Taylor. Pick a side. We've got 5 people for Brittany Mahomes. Okay, okay. What do the people online think? Brittany or Taylor? Oh, we got a couple more going to Brittany. Crazy. Brittany, Taylor, 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 Taylor. Okay. So overwhelming majority of you guys said Taylor. Why? Grammys, okay. Talent, okay. Anyone? Okay, so anything else other than Grammys and talent? Huh? Okay. Okay. Brittany's side, what do you guys have? They have that she's Grammys and that she has talent. Oh, we got an environmental buff over here. Oh. Okay. 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 Anyone want to rebut that? Anyone want to rebut their little environmentally safe, not safe argument? Ooh, pure. Okay. Period. Okay. They took you that one down. She can afford security, Abby. Which is why she has a private jet, which is security. Is there any argument you have that's not CO2 releasing? Okay. Brittany got a bad rep she didn't deserve. Got you. Okay. 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 Anything else? If you guys don't back up Taylor a little bit more, I'm going to be forced to give Brittany the win here, okay? Anyone want to back her up a little bit more? Any of the guys want to say something? No? You don't know anything? All right, I guess Brittany wins. All right. The last one I have for you guys. Classic question. Who wins the Super Bowl this year? Do we have some Chiefs haters in the room? Parker, what are you doing? Parker, join your friends on the other side. Darren, join your friends on the other side. Dominic, join your friends on the other side. Okay, that's fair. You fear that it's gonna happen, but you don't want it to happen. Okay. Okay. What about you guys? Why do you think the Chiefs will win? It happened 4 years ago and they won. Good argument. It's a good one. Brandon Ayuk was not on the team. I don't. That's true. It's just facts. Another thing to say. Personally, I'm on the Chiefs side, but that's not going to determine my vote. Okay. But personally, sports analysts, experts, they said 49-13, the Chiefs will win. Okay, but the Ravens were the number one team in our division and we won. We always beat them, but not always. Oh, he gone. We got someone going over. Okay, I think that kind of defines who won the side here, guys. Sorry. The Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl, guys. Okay. Thank you for playing. You can go sit down now. Thank you, online people, for participating.
Awesome, awesome. Oh, yes. So Again, we've got quite a bit to cover, but Trinity wants to go through a few things with you guys in regards to how you are able to find things, just in case you were kind of wondering how to find your checklist in root groups.
There's a really easy way to find out. On the homepage of root groups, it looks like this. You're going to go to the sidebar and press my checklist. That'll send you to a page that looks like this. That'll show you all of the requirements you have. I know a lot of you probably already know this, but I'm going to go over it anyway because a lot of people don't. But this will tell you how much you have left to do, and your like tracking bar, like overall. It also has for different sections. But that's just how you check what you have done, what you have left to do. If you see that something isn't checked off that you think that should be, you can email Whitney about it. And then there's also on this page, some of them have links to surveys you can fill out, then that would count your checklist credit if that's something you went to, but you didn't fill out the survey form for it. But yeah, just so that you guys are able to get all the credit you deserve from going to our events.
Yep. And just to add to that, guys, make sure you go and submit those forms and those surveys, because a lot of times that once you submit those, it automatically gives that check mark in your checkbox. But again, like Trinity said, if for some reason something doesn't go through or something, please email me. I can check it off for you. But a lot of that confusion can go away as long as you make sure you go in and submit that form or do the survey, and it automatically gives you your check mark and gets you your credit. Okay. What's next, Trin? Cohort leaders. I know that was probably horrible, but today, we are going to introduce to you guys as new cohort leaders for 2024. So when I call your name, if you could please stand up so that your fellow Launchpad scholars know who you are. Your cohort leaders are going to be the voice for Launchpad scholars. They are the ones that are going to advocate for you. If there are things that you want, there are things that you don't want, there are things that you want me to know. There are things that you want implemented, things that you want to go away. Please reach out to your cohort leaders. They can meet with me. We're going to have quarterly meetings where we're going to be talking about things that we can do to make Launchpad better for you. So when I call your name, cohort leaders, please stand up so that your fellow Launchpad scholars know exactly who you are. Alice, please stand up, our new 2024 cohort leader. Layla, please stand up, 2024 cohort leader. Griffin, serving a second term, please stand up, our 2024 cohort leader. And last but certainly not least, Justin, our 2024 cohort leaders. Your cohort leaders do serve a year term. So from January 2024 to December 2024, they will be your cohort leaders. They will also be the ones that are going to be in charge of your social events and as well as your community service events as well. So those are who your cohort leaders are. Thank you so much, cohort leaders, for standing up and taking the charge and taking the leadership role. So excited to have you. We already have started planning some socials, so be on the lookout for that and information about socials coming up. I know that we've got one coming up, I believe, for Valentine's Day. So stay tuned. They've got a lot of stuff planned for you guys, and it's going to be fun. So again, thank you guys so much for stepping up. And that is all I have for that. Upcoming events. Guys, we got so much to do in spring. I feel like it's like here, but then it's like going to go by super, super fast. So just like I mentioned, spring socials, we are going to have a Valentine's Day / Chiefs party, more likely, because we're going to win the Super Bowl, y'all. So we're going to be celebrating a whole lot next week. But that planned on that date taking place on the 15th. Because the 14th, when we win the Super Bowl, that is going to be the citywide parade. They've already announced it. So we're going to plan on doing our social on the 15th. On the 12th, we will have a March Madness watch party. You will be getting information about the March Madness watch party and how to enter the March Madness contest. That will include you donating a non-perishable item. And so you will be getting information from your cohort leaders in regards to that very, very soon. March 21st, we will be sending out information after this meeting tonight. we have a community service opportunity for you guys to sign up for. Junior League of Kansas City, they have what is called J-Biz Town. It is nice. It's a really cute, nice little city setup. And we have a school that is assigned to us, a middle school, and we are going to help those students learn how to run a city. It is a volunteer opportunity for you guys to sign up for. More information will be coming out, but that date is March 21st, which is a Thursday. So if you would like to serve your community and help out some kiddos here with our local middle school, please sign up. And more details about that will be sent to you once you do sign up, okay? April 25th, we are planning a nice little ice cream social for you guys. I don't know about y'all, but I like ice cream. I like it a whole lot. The temperature hopefully is going to be wonderful. We're springing into spring, and so we're going to do an ice cream social for you guys. And then, of course, I always like to do something around stress-less finals time for you guys. We are going to plan on having a games night to kind of help you guys relieve some stress, get ready for finals. And so that is a social that's coming up. And then, of course, all of my May graduates, you should already have had an updated checklist. So if you are graduating in May and your checklist has not been updated to a graduation checklist, please come see me before you leave today. We will have a graduation brunch as well to celebrate. So more details of that is to come. And so again, take a snapshot, but these are a list of the socials that will be coming up for spring for Launchpad Scholars. Yes, so March Madness. To enter the March Madness contest, you will need to bring 2 canned food items to my office. Everybody knows where I am at. If you do not, I am in Block Heritage Hall, Suite 203A. I am the first office when you walk in on your left. Please bring 2 canned food items to donate. And at that time, you will be given a bracket to fill out. The more canned items you bring, the more brackets you can fill out. There is a winner and there is a prize for the winner of the bracket for March Madness. So please bring your items to donate. The more you bring, the more brackets you can fill out. There will be a prize at the end. The volunteer opportunity that I mentioned on March 21st, it will be from 9 a.m. to 1:30, the Junior League of Kansas City. We will have a bus that we will be meeting here, probably out in front of Block Heritage Hall, where we will be busing over to Junior League's location, where we will volunteer till 1:30, and we will come back. Again, that is March 21st. That is a Thursday, 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. If you would like to volunteer, hit that QR code and sign up. We will have a quick training on the 14th for those who do sign up to volunteer. So that way you're kind of aware of what to do. Again, we have a group of kiddos. I will find out what middle school it is, but we are assigned a middle school. I'm not sure how many kids it's going to be, but I am going to prepare you guys that it probably will be quite a few. But it's going to be super fun. I've done it before. I've volunteered a couple of times, and it's really cute. It's like a little city setup, and we're going to be helping them learn how to run a city. And so it's all the cities and all the companies in Kansas City. So Community America, Price Chopper, and they're going to be employees of these businesses, and we're going to help them learn how to run a business. And so it's going to be super fun. And so please sign up. Great opportunity. Again, community service is not required, but it is encouraged. So please sign up if you would like to volunteer. Orbits coming up. My 2 favorite people in the whole wide world are coming to give some nuggets to you guys. So on March 6th, it's not the 16th, I think, Trent. I think it's the 6th. March 6th. Typo. March 6th. So March 6th, it is a Wednesday evening, 5:30 to 9:30. Dr. Katie Irvin is one of my mentors. She is also the CEO and president of Catalyst Development, which is a leadership and coaching development company she started about a year ago. She is coming in to teach and help you guys and teach you guys how to brand yourself. And she has an entire workshop ready for you guys. So please join us. Dr. Katie is amazing. She has a team that she's going to bring with her as well. So that is our next Orbits that is taking place on March 6th. Correction, March 6th. April 9th, Marketing from a Nonprofit Lens. Kiana Sinks is a graduate of our MBA program here at UMKC. She is also the director of the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. She is coming in to talk about marketing from a nonprofit. She is the director of marketing at the Negro League Baseball Museum. Very great friend of mine. I'm excited to have her here. She is a graduate of UMKC, so she's excited to come back and see you guys and pour into you guys. So please attend. That is going to take place April 9th, which is a Tuesday. And that's going to be a morning session with Kiana. So again, Negro League Baseball Museum. Also, if you are not aware of where and what the Negro League Baseball Museum is, I encourage you to go down to 18th and Vine this month for Black History Month. They are offering free tours of the Negro League Baseball Museum. So if you do not know what it is and you're not aware of what it is, please educate yourself. Go in and take a free tour, and you will learn a lot about the history of the Negro League Baseball Museum. Okay, so I encourage you guys to do that. And of course, Kiana will be shooting out some nuggets when she gets here. But if you are unaware of what it is, I encourage you to educate yourself. Go down to the Negro League Baseball Museum. It's on 18th and Vine. Free tour of the museum the entire month of February. So please take advantage if you can. Leadership trajectories. We have Carney Steffens that is coming in on the 22nd. I am excited about Carney because she actually was a VP at Make-A-Wish Foundation. So if you're excited about hearing about her journey, about how she got into leadership as a VP of Make-A-Wish Foundation, which is one of the biggest nonprofits in the country, you guys have all heard of Make-A-Wish Foundation, correct? She was a VP of Make-A-Wish Foundation. She is coming to pour into us on February 22nd. So I'm super excited to meet with her. She will be here. And then Benjamin Hagerdorn, April 17th, developing your company culture. Benjamin is also a graduate of UMKC. His brother, if you remember, Nathaniel Hagedorn was here last year to do an Orbits. That is his brother and younger brother, Benjamin. He is coming in to pour and talk about company culture. And so he will be here on the 17th. That is also going to be an evening session on Thursday. So I'm excited, y'all. The people that we got coming in to pour into you guys is super excited. They are in our communities. They're highly, what's the word I want to use? They are highly informative about our community, and they want to pour into you guys, and they want to give back because most of them are graduates of UMKC. So please come out, enjoy, network, get all that you can, because these are things that don't come around very often. So please join us. All right, Trinity, is this another training option for you? Oh, yes. So just like we are recording this session right now, all cohort meetings are going to be recorded via Zoom. Our orbits are going to be recorded, and all leadership trajectories are going to be recorded so that if you miss the opportunity to attend, you can go back and watch the videos. They are located in RU groups, and they are located on your tab when you click onto Block Launchpad. At the very top of your screen, it says videos. Once you click on videos, all the videos are listed. Click on them, watch them, submit your form to get credit if you should miss a session. Okay, I get it, guys. Life is life. You guys got life out here outside of college. And so I get it. You're not going to be able to make it to everything, but we do have the record options so that you can go back and watch sessions. And if you just want to go back and watch sessions just to watch them, I encourage you to do that, especially if you miss an Orbits or a leadership trajectory or something of that sort. Go back and watch them, guys. That's where you can find them. They are all posted. And if for some reason you have issues with accessing them, please let me know. But I try to get them posted within 24 to 48 hours after the completion of the event. Questions so far? All right, we're moving right along. So there is a special little treat that I have for you guys that we're going to make a little extra addition to our cohort meetings. So our next cohort meeting, one of the things that I've been talking with you guys about, you guys have been giving me feedback about, is being a little bit more interactive with cohort meetings. But then also there was some feedback about startup companies and you guys wanting to know a little bit more about how that happens. And so I have a little treat, our next cohort meeting, as well as our last cohort meeting. Now we have 2 graduates of UMKC that are recent startup company gurus, and they are coming in to talk and chat with you guys. So our next cohort meeting, Richard McCoy is a graduate of UMKC. He also is the founder and CEO of the startup company Revis Energy Consulting. He will be here on our next cohort meeting to talk to us and chat to us about how he started his startup company 2 years ago. And he graduated from UMKC 2015, I believe. And so this startup company is brand new and he wants to pour into you guys and allow you guys to ask him questions about his process. And so he will be here to pour into us. So we're calling it the Startup Spotlight. It's going to be a quick little spotlight, but you guys get a chance to ask those questions that you maybe have never wanted to ask, or maybe you've been afraid to ask. And so someone that is going to be able to talk about the nitty gritty of what it takes to make a startup company work and how to get it started up is going to be here to take and do those questions and answer questions for you. So please come, because it's a nice little treat. And then I will not tell you who our next guest is going to be for April, but we will also have another startup guru in April that will be joining our cohort meeting as well. And so I'll leave that little nugget later for you guys. Make sure you scan me for credit. Any questions, guys? Because we are wrapping up. I have one more thing on my agenda, but I want to make sure I take some time to make sure you guys don't have any questions. All right. My Zoom people, what we got? Oh, that was going to be my, hey, who asked that question? Who was it? Tristan, thank you for that question, Tristan, because that was going to be my next little announcement. So I have met with many of you guys, part of your requirements to do a one-on-one with me. And I've gotten several emails from you guys in regards to site visits. So at the moment, I wish I had a better update for you, but at the moment, site visits are not available for you guys to register for. The Block Career Center is working on getting some site visits posted. There has kind of been a little bit of a lag with some of the employers that they are trying to get solidified. So at this time, they are not available for you guys. I'm hoping within the next week that I will have an update in regards to when they would be available. So I will let you know. But in the event that there are site visits that will not be available for the semester, then I will let you guys know what we are going to substitute for that requirement that you guys have, okay? So regardless, whether you hear from me about site visits being posted or site visits not being available at all this semester, you will hear from me. And in that event that they are not available, then I will let you guys know what that substitute will be, okay? So nothing that you guys have done. Stay tuned. There are no site visits available, so you guys are good to go for now, okay? Are there any questions in regards to site visits? And I'm hoping to have an update. I was hoping to have an update today, but they were busy with the career fair today and tomorrow. So hopefully by next week, I'll have an update in regards to if there are going to be site visits or if not. And if not, then I'll let you guys know how we'll move forward. Yes. Rocketing career opportunities, no, there are not any coming up at the moment, but that could change. That is something that your cohort leaders, if they would like to implement or re-implement, that can be a decision that they can make, and that is something that we could pop in sometime this semester if we needed to or if we wanted to. But again, I'm going to leave that up to your cohort leaders to decide if that's something that they would like to do. And so stay tuned on that. Great question. Yes. So, trend, do you want to go back to that one training slide where it talked about, was there a picture of events? No? Okay. Yes. Block Career Center has their own RU group. You are able to go to the Block Career Center RU group, click on events, and all of their workshops are located there. Okay. There are also workshops listed under Launchpad events. I actually am partnering with some student organizations, the Men of Color, the Multicultural Student Affairs, and there are events listed under Launchpad that also qualify as workshops. So for example, I believe there is an Apply for Scholarships workshop under Launchpad events. There is a Know Your Taxes workshop that is under events. There is, what's another one, Trend? Taking on taxes, salary negotiation. There is another one. So I am partnering with some of these organizations. So anytime that we partner with someone else, they have a workshop, it's listed under Launchpad. It is considered a workshop. It does count as a workshop. And guys, you are welcome to email me. Email me and say, hey, Whitney, I attended this. Would this count as a workshop? And I can let you know yes or no. Okay. But again, Block Career Center has their own RU group. Under their events, list all of their workshops. Under our events Launchpad, we also have workshops available as well. Any of those do count as workshops. Great question. Other questions? All right. I think we're done, aren't we, Trent? All right, guys. Again, make sure you get your credit for today. Thank you for coming. Anybody got Super Bowl plans? Shout them out to me. I'm eating a whole lot of food and drinking some wine. That's my favorite. Anybody got plans? Any big plans? No? All right. Go Chiefs.